Hello, true art believers, and welcome. How is everyone doing today? You are watching the #1 live art streamer in the world. This is Pierson here, and this is 200 Days of Drawing. We're on day 134, folks. Anyway, it is a late day. I'm going to turn this music off. I have some music kind of playing in the background here. I always think that I can talk and listen to music at the same time, but I hear voices in my ear. I'm like, it's so confusing. I'm listening and I'm talking and I can't really do both. It's weird how that works. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to drawing. Hope you enjoy the process. Hello. How are you doing today? How is everyone doing? So welcome to 200 Days of Drawing, and today we are going to be doing another cactus. It's going to be the same thing, different day, and hopefully you're going to learn something along the way. So I've been changing it up a bit. I'm going to be using a more of a a muted gray tone, maybe like a muted purple tone. And I unfortunately did not give a lot of thought as to what kind of cactus I shall be drawing today. I was just like, you know what? It's already a late day, and I'm just thinking to myself, what can you do? I thought, well, let's just go simple. We're just going to go simple. We're just going to do a simple 2-armed cactus today. Something you've seen already before. Just a simple little 2-armed cactus. We're going to kind of go blocky with this one. We're just going to do a simple blocky kind of 2-armed cactus. This one's got like a longer arm up top. Maybe I'll just kind of shrink it down. How are you doing? So this has got just a simple 2-armed cactus today. And the reason why I'm doing this is, if for those who already know, I just kind of do these drawings as like a low volume, low mental power drawing, like low mental power type of strategy, because I'm doing good. It's a late night for me, actually. It's a late night for me, so that's why I'm going to be. I think you know the way that this is kind of goes. I just do a cactus, and in the future I have plans on doing other things. I have plans that I'm going to do other things, but right now I'm going to be doing this. I just got to spend a little bit more time thinking about how I'm going to kind of devise it. So, I like to keep it simple because I get something out of it. Like, I don't want the stress when I'm drawing. So it's pretty early for you. It's very early. Like I had a long day. That's the reason why I am doing it now, doing this drawing so late, is because of that. Why are you up? Oh man, you need to get like a Red Bull. I haven't had a Red Bull in forever. That's for sure. What I really need is the ability to play music in the background. I used to be able to do that, but that was before I was screen sharing my my Photoshop link, or my Photoshop screen. So like before I was able to do like a play a little bit of music in the background, but now I'm not able to at the moment. I've got to think about it. Or watch live on Twitch. Wow, you draw all night? Man, I wish I had it. I wish I could draw all night. Like literally. I'm not joking. I wish I could go back in time. I really do sometimes. Like I wish I could like go back in time or go back in time, not necessarily get younger, but just go back in time and tell my younger self to draw every day. I wish I did that because I would be much better off for it. What color did I use on this? I don't know what color I used. We're just gonna go, we're just gonna do like we're gonna take the background. We're gonna press G, color test this, and we're just gonna do a gray. Actually, we're gonna do a slightly, no, we're gonna do a slightly purple gray. Not too purple, but slightly purple. I think and then I'm going to do a purple background. But yeah, I wish back in the day, I wish I was able to. I think a perfect day is if my job was drawing 8 hours a day or 5 hours a day. And I say 5 because eight's a long time to draw, but like maybe a 5 hour day of this drawing, you know. And I think that would be a just like a great, just really good. I think I'd enjoy that, you know, where I could just do 5 hours of drawing a day and do it like straight though. I think I top out at about 1 to 3 hours. It depends. So I can get about 1 to 3 hours. And that will often include these live stream drawing times. So it's 1 to 3 hours. And I think it's not for lack of trying. It's just, it is what it is. I think what I need to do is, gosh, I'm tired. But I wish I could draw 6 to 7 hours a day. Like I would be in a much better shape. I would. Oh, we'll put that center. Well, let me tell you, I wish I could play some music. There we go. So what I like about this gray background is that it just makes this gets me so jazzed up. It makes the colors just pop. Just pop. And it's just like I'm not doing anything like what would you call it? I'm not doing anything that's particularly groundbreaking, but it makes the colors pop because of the just the contrast, and I kind of like that, But I wish I could be on your level where I could just I could draw and watch like Twitch or watch other people drawing. That's what I would do. I think if I had like available time outside of all this other stuff, I think that's what I would probably be pursuing. I think that would be fun. But I watched a few, but like I can't like it's not that I don't want to watch people draw. It's just that I don't have a lot of available free time. Like as you can see, this is the reason. There's a reason why I'm doing this so late. It's not because like I chose this time. It's more like I missed my drawing time frame earlier today. I normally try to hit this around noon my time. Otherwise, if I don't get that time frame, I have to go to work, and work usually keeps me pretty busy. I don't get work will why is it doing that? There we go. We're gonna go with like an oranges, like an orangey sand. And then we're gonna go like a we're gonna add like yellow on top of it. We're gonna use an orange like sand today. Yeah, I wish I could be watching other people draw. I probably learn a lot. I know that when I do watch other people, like other people's tutorials online, I do learn quite a bit. It's just it takes quite a bit of extra free time to do that, and perhaps I need to do that in the future. I just can't seem to shake the extra time to off, you know? Uh, like these live streams take up a large portion of my available time resource. So I typically I can't really do anything else besides get these drawings done and work on my art commissions in the morning. You know, so I work on my art commissions in the morning. I'm gonna go a little. We're gonna go really green. Woo, like Joker or like Joker purple and green. Look how green that is. That is whoa. That is some green right there. That is super hot. And I also you have the screen. You have the computer screen making it even brighter than it really is. You know, even though I'm taking my time, I'm actually making good time. I've only been drawing for about 10 minutes, and so I'm after doing about 32 of these, 34. Um, I've gotten it down to. I've gotten really good at this. I'm not the brag or anything. It only it only took me 34 tries, right? It only took me that long. I'm gonna do yeah, it only took me who knows how long, right? It took me a while to get to be able to do this efficiently and quickly. I'm not complaining. It just it is what it is. And partially it took me a while to kind of get used to the brush style. Yeah, it is very green. Again, also the gray tone in the background is creating that greenish, that like hyper exaggeration of color. You know, so even though it's a bright green, you know, it's not as bright as this green. You know, which is that's really intense. You know, so that really, so there we go. Now we're done with that. We're going to go to the background shape. We're going to do a little color mask. We're going to take this. I'm going to take the hard edge. We're going to just go, and we're going to take this and go. I'm going to take this tone and do a real bright one. And then we're going to take the soft edge and we're going to blend it. And I might add in like a different purple or might even add in some pink in the center for some variety, you know. So my goal is to try to do this rather quickly. So the fact that I'm on the not necessarily the details, but on the second the color the layer masks portion of this drawing, that's a good position to be in, is to be in the the layer mask. So what are you just drinking a lot of like energy drinks or something, or and drawing, or what? Like you just like sleep in all day and then draw at night? I used to do that. I didn't draw at night though. I just stayed up. And I'm gonna do like a really dark purple right here. And then right here, try to maybe do like a, there we go, something like that. And we're gonna just lock that layer. Take a sip of my my lemon water. Oh, that feels good. It's actually not. It's lemon water and apple cider vinegar. I'm getting old. It actually helps me sleep, and I have more dreams when I drink it for some odd reason. What video game is cool right now? I was talking to someone, and apparently Roblox is the it thing right now. It's super popular. I was asking her about it, and as she was playing the game, like people were basically picking her up and then throwing her in a room, asking her for her game money. And I was like, what are these people doing to you? Oh, they're trying to extort money out of me. That she didn't say it that way, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to basically take money, take her all her game money out. I was like, what kind? This is a terrible game. Like this, because the like the way that the that you move in that game is you're like so slow. Apparently, like you just move super slow. So like every time you'd stand up, they just knock you right back down. It was really weird. Minecraft. I played a little bit of that. I've been known to play the Minecraft from time to time. Oops. There we go. Do something like that. And then we're gonna do gonna rotate it. Yeah, like the like so like this person had like a sweeping motion, a sweeping kick, and so they just sweep her and she'd fall and she'd try to get back up and they just keep sweeping her and they'd like trip her over and over again until she would decide that she wanted to get out, would give them money or give them game money or whatever that stuff is, you know. Apex, I heard about Apex. GTA 5 is still going. I didn't know. I never beat GTA 5. Like I got like like I think like half a quarter way in, and then like there was a glitch in my game, and and I couldn't fix the glitch because like the I was supposed like there was something that I either missed or the game didn't recognize that I did something and I couldn't get any farther. I even went so far as watched like I went online and watched other people do the same level, the same thing, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm doing. Why am I still on this level here? And so that's when I decided, you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna go and cut our losses. Yeah, yeah, and I just didn't finish it because of that. I think I didn't finish it also because it was a friend lended it out to me, and I just I don't know, I just didn't finish it because he lent it out to me, and then I found out about that glitch, and then I didn't finish it because of that. So it was kind of sad, you know. But it would have been nice if I actually had time to if I was able to beat it because that'd been kind of nice to be able to beat a game or beat that game because it was a pretty good game, man. I played a couple times online before it like got really popular online. I think I think I made the mistake of like attacking another player and then the guy made it his prerogative literally to like stalk me and kill me every time I was respawned. So apparently this player played a lot, because he had all the like accessories, and he just kept blowing me up. And I'm like, dude, don't you have something better to do? I was like playing around here. It's like, apparently not. He wanted to get back at me because I decided to uh, uh, attack him via the online once. Loaded, and behold, I shouldn't have done that because I was like, I didn't realize the guy would have a vendetta over me because I decided to do that. I was like, geez, this is something else. You know, but you learn a little bit, I guess, whatever that means. Don't play GTA 5 and shoot people randomly and then expect them to not retaliate or just like go ham on you, I guess. Like they laid it on me too. They were like just attacking me over and over again. Like I literally would respawn and the guy would find me. I was like, how's this guy finding me so quick? Yeah, so that's that. That's why I don't play a lot of games. I think the last game I played, I used to play Clash of Clans. Um, and then I put my phone on my car and it fell off the car and broke, or that my phone broke and I had to get a new phone. And then I never got my account back. I don't even know how I'd get it back. Um, and I just stopped. You know, I used to play that. I used to play Destiny pretty intently too. I used to play a lot of Destiny, and that was fun. But like they just kept giving you. Think about these games like right now is like what I just can't handle doing with games is there's so many games out there that I want to play, but I don't have the time to play them. And what happens is because I don't have the time to play them, people that are playing them just get better and better at it, you know, and they get better and better at it, and then I try to jump in and play the game with them, and I'm like, man, I'm so far behind. I can't even compete with you guys. So people like say you suck. Like, yeah, I haven't played a game forever. I used to play Call of Duty as well. That was fun too. But like every game, every like Call of Duty game to me was always like it was just like it was just like the same stuff. It was like the same game, and I was just like, you know what? I am not gonna play the same game from a different company. It's the same game with just better graphics each time. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Someone else could correct me on that, but that's just how I feel. So there we go. We got that, and um, I drug on a little bit longer than expected, but that's fine. Press escape so that I can straighten it out, and we're gonna go and so yeah. Even though I'm talking, normally when I'm talking about this stuff or talking about this type of drawing, I slow down a bit, but I've gotten better at this, so I've gotten more comfortable talking online. Although I can't talk online, talk and listen to my own music at the same time. And I wish. Don't get me wrong, everyone. I really do wish I could like play music, so it's just not like this, like a radio where there's just me talking. I don't think I have enough interesting things to say to kind of keep the dialogue going, but I'd like to do that. I'd like to be able to have like some sort of music bite or music playing in the background, but I don't know how to do it yet. No, I just don't know how to get to that point. I might not be able to do it on the service, the platform that I'm doing these live streams on. So that could be a deciding factor as well. You know, it could be a deciding factor. Who knows? Yep, yep. So late night drawing session. I'm happy that I'm able to get this in. Um, and I'm shooting to get it done in 30 minutes. But it looks like I might barely make it. Like I might barely make it. And I think that's good. I actually had like this idea of something I wanted to do, but I didn't, because of how late it is for me. I don't want to start I don't want to try it out. I don't want to try it out tonight because I'm worried that I'm going to bomb. It's going to fail miserably. So I wanted to draw like a cactus with like a mustache. I've been thinking about drawing cactuses with mustaches or like certain hairstyles. Either like the hairstyles are actually like brown, like they actually like hair, or if it's more like they have green hair. I've been thinking about that. I think that'd be kind of fun to do something kind of like along those lines where I give them like a mustache, like a. I'm just thinking in my mind's eye. I think it'd be funny to have a cactus that I drew that had a mustache. I could be wrong. It could be like a really stupid thing, but I think it'd be funny, and it makes me kind of chuckle inside. So the I a lot of the time when I do a lot of the times when I do a drawing, or when I have ideas like that, if it makes me chuckle inside, I'm more inclined to do it. I just gotta I'm gonna have to do it on a day when I'm more awake, so I can have a little bit more concentration. Um, and I think that'd be fun. You know, I had ideas like, what if I gave like my cactus like glasses or shades, you know, just something like that. Um, I have ideas about that, and I just don't know how I'm going to pursue it at this moment. And it's just going to take me to kind of take a leap of faith and try one and see if I can do it in a reasonable time. Because adding accessories is it's gonna add a couple extra minutes to the drawing until I get really quick at doing those accessories. You know. So that's something I'm going to be doing, playing around with in the future. You know, just playing around with that. But I thought that'd be fun to have that kind of thing that happen. You know, have like just it'd be fun, kind of playing around. I'm going to zoom out for a second, a little bit more. So I need to get a little bit more texture on this area right here. Yeah, so just having fun with it, playing around. I'm gonna change the color a little bit. And what I think I might do, just like before, is I might add in the future and like the last layer. I'm actually taking a little bit longer than I should. We're at 29 minutes. Technically, I should be done, but it's just taking a little bit more time than I expected. And I'm fiddling around with it. So I might play around with it for like another 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes or so, kind of like just kind of adding those extra touches. I think that's important to kind of play around with it. It's gonna be like, you know, more of the same. I'm do you not like Is this like I don't know what a lot of people draw on Twitch. I don't. So I have like watched a little bit, and judging by what I've seen, I'm probably going to be the only one that's doing this. You know, doing this type of work. Um, I saw one that was really unique. Like really unique. I thought that was this one person was like doing these animal characters that she was drawing as like drawing these animal characters, but like boxier. They're like boxy animal characters. I can't really explain it. It's like what'd she do? She took an animal character and she basically drew that character that like she took a snake head and made it more like a box shape as opposed to the actual snake head, or was it like a lizard? I don't really know. I thought it was a really clever way of like just taking uh, an animal and making it into a more interesting like shape. I thought that was clever, kind of fun too, and it was really well drawn. So like, but other people, there's a lot of the I don't know. Perhaps I should follow some of them to see what they're doing. But then again, I also don't know if I'd have time to actually watch it. So what I'm going to do, do another layer. I'm going to layer mask it. I'm going to zoom out for a second. We're going to do a dark green right here. But we're going to move to the purple and put like, mix that purple there. So you see that? I'm adding a little bit of purple here. Probably a little bit too much. A little bit more purple right here. And I'm going to add a little bit of purple. First, we need to make this a darker green before we add like before we start adding purple there. Oh, well, I'm tired. I can see myself kind of making like not necessarily bad decisions, but I'm not really making the most sound like drawing decisions. I'm feeling like I'm kind of squinting a little bit. I can feel my eyes squinting. So I'm like, what am I drawing? I can't tell. I don't even know. So now we're going to use a little bit of purple here and see, put a little bit of purple there. And I'm going to put like a lighter purple right here. A lighter purple right here. A little bit of a lighter purple right here. And then play around some purple right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I don't know if I like that. I was going to do a lighter like purple right to kind of add like express like a highlight, but I don't like it. I don't like it. And oops, we're on the wrong layer too. I made another layer and I didn't even put anything on the layer. Well, I was gonna try to like I don't think it's working. The I was gonna make this highlight of purple, and I don't think it was working. Just like I don't really think this is working, like the highlights. I think I separated the color too much. Okay. Whew. You know what? I am getting tired. I really need to go to bed. Maybe do a little bit like a. I'm trying to do like I want to add a little bit like a little bit of a highlight on the side here with a almost a desaturated. It's like a desaturated green. So it's not a really rich. It's a green, but I didn't put a lot of color in it. Just doing like that little green. Maybe do the same thing right here a little bit. Add a little bit of highlight. It's a contrast on the elbows, on the cactus elbows. Like a really stupid little thing right here. Little, ooh, that might be too much. Right, like right here. I kind of like that. I might do it all the way on this side here. Ooh, boy, that looks nice. It's pretty. I never thought I'd say that's a pretty cactus. Oh, it's such a pretty cactus. Makes me laugh. Okay, I think that's it. Now we're just gonna do simple little thorns and kind of call it a day. Yeah, it's a pretty cactus. That's one pretty looking cactus. I kind of like just leaving it like this, like the toothiness. I think that it works. I like this simple little cast shadow happening right here. I like that this top area is kind of glowing and very minimal. Like I really didn't do much to it. There's some texture there, but not a lot comparatively. Now we're gonna go and do this brush. What if we do? Let's just do what this green is. Kind of go a little bit darker than that. There we go. 10. What's 10 look like? Yeah, we'll use 10. Yeah. Do you have to water it often, or is it self-sustaining, or it's pretty low maintenance? So low maintenance. That's good. Does it like is there a benefit to having a cactus in the house? Like I don't know if there is. Like does it clean up the air? Like some people have lots of plants in their house because it makes their house have fresher air or something, or at least that's what they claim. I don't know. And the only reason why I'm doing cactus is I because I found a tutorial that taught me how to do a cactus, a really simple cactus. Then I thought, you know what, I can do this over and over again and have very similar results within each one. And so I was like, you know what, this is this is something that I like. This that's very appealing to me when you're doing a live stream. and if you're drawing is anywhere, if you draw anyway, if you draw anywhere close to like me, I'm very inconsistent. Like from every day. Like some days I'm like I'm on fire, and then other days I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm on fire. And that's what's appealing about this simple cactus strategy. It's just like it helps to have this texture brush as well. Like at the end of the day, at after this whole live stream, like 200 days of drawing, if I keep doing these cactuses, I can at least probably claim that I'm probably an expert at using this. I'll probably be an quote unquote expert using this specific brush. You know, um, and gradients. Maybe I will, maybe I won't be. I don't know. Well, that is in the future, and we'll see what happens. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of zigzagging. I'm just kind of going up and down, up and down. You know, it's kind of zigzagging a little bit. With these with the simple cactus here. I'll keep that off. And that's it, man. That is it. That is it. Go to my signature, press, get like a, see what this does. Do that, maybe. It's a pretty good cactus. That like I'll at the very least I'm very consistent. I do have ideas where I want to have like I've told you this. I told everyone this. I'm gonna be I'm gonna have I want to have like them have like faces or mustaches. So I'm gonna have to do a few test runs, which means I'm gonna have to do like a smaller cactus with less um what's it called? With less I'm drawing a blank at the moment. Um just a simple like, cactus, a generic one. I mean, even more generic than this one. Like almost just like the standard, hot dog shaped cactus shape, just like one of those. And then I'll put like maybe eyes and a mustache on it or something. And that's it, man. I'm done. Whew. That is it for the day. Timer off like that. Raise this up. Take a quick sip of my drink here. Save the file. Saving. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's it for the day. I got to get going. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you stop by and hear about your day to day. Don't drink too much. Don't drink energy drinks. Those are terrible for you. So, but anyways, you are watching the number one live art streamer, Pierson. Did I just do a loser sign for myself? I just gave myself a loser sign. I don't know. Um, and well, it's good to be self-deprecating every once in a while, I guess. So, I don't know, whatever. I'm just drawing. I'm digging myself a hole. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. I got to get going. This has been a good drawing experience. I want to talk about it more later, but maybe I'll hold off on that. Tomorrow is a new day. It is tomorrow. So today is tomorrow. So everyone have a wonderful night. Cheers. And for those that are watching, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.